We will now be looking at WhatsApp broadcast marketing service that we have within the marketing module of our system. Now, to access this module, you will look at the top menu bar where you will see the modules that you have access to. Most of the time, you should see CRM and finance with the three dots. If you click on these three dots, you should then see marketing and any other module that you may have associated. If you don't see marketing, please send an email to support@bizai.co.za and we would be happy to activate it for you. There is no cost for it. It just allows you to use the bulk marketing services that we've got, which include sending of bulk email campaigns, sending of bulk WhatsApp messages, as well as sending of bulk SMSs. So when you click on marketing, it takes you into a dashboard, and then you will click on campaigns in the left menu bar. When you click on campaigns, it will open up the campaign page and you will land on the email marketing page. We will deal with email marketing in a separate video. You will then also notice SMS marketing and then a templates button, which we will get to just now. But in this video, we will be concentrating on WhatsApp marketing. When you click on WhatsApp marketing, what you will notice is the top cards show you just a quick overview of any broadcasts or messages that have gone out. Now, obviously, this is zero at the moment because we haven't sent anything out. What you will also notice is some quick actions. So we can create a broadcast from here. We can view a response dashboard. Now, the response dashboard is a dashboard of all replies that come into you so that you can see all of those response rules. So you can automate what happens when somebody replies to you. You then have to create a template, view the actual broadcasts that have gone out, and our contact lists. Now, I must mention that the contact list here is separate to the CRM contact list. So you will need to upload a contact list if it is not related to your CRM contacts. So let's look at how we would send a broadcast. You can click on create broadcast in the top right hand corner, or you can click on create broadcast under the quick actions section. So when you click on that, what happens is when you are sending out a broadcast and for you to initiate a message using the WhatsApp Business API service, you will need a template, an approved meta template. And these broadcasts are charged for currently at 14 cents for utility messages and 68 cents for marketing messages. A utility message is a message that relates to appointment reminders or broadcast reminders or any sort of reminder that you may be sending out to your customer, while a marketing message is related to you telling customers about new services that you may have or new facilities or anything relating to marketing. So you first need to get a template approved, which we did cover in a previous video. Once a template has been approved, those templates will appear in your selected approval template list. Click on that and then click on next. Now, in this next step, we need to create a list. And there's many ways of doing this. We can create a list from a saved view within the CRM system, or we can create a new list. When you create a new list, you will see this page that asks you to choose or create a list from your existing customers within the CRM system, or in most cases, you will click on leads because these are people that are not in the CRM system, which is most likely the type of people you would be wanting to send to. So give it a name. We can call it demo list in this case. If you want to, you can give it a description. It's not necessary. You can then choose to assign the list to yourself or to any other user within your organization. And then you don't need to worry about filters. We can simply go and create a list. So once the list has been created, you will see it takes you into the list view. Now, at this point, we don't have any contacts in here. We can choose to import from a CSV, or we can add existing contacts. If you add existing contacts, you can manually enter in first name, last name. Please make sure to mark off subscribe to WhatsApp marketing. If you don't mark this off, then when you go to send out a message, this, even though you have this list or this customer in your list, it will not show up for you to send a message to. Marketing contacts. These are contacts that you have previously loaded. If you have loaded any lists, you can choose from there as well. And then CRM contacts would be these are contacts from your CRM system that you can add. Or you can simply choose to import a CSV file. If you import a CSV file, you will see that it takes you to an import section where you can download a CSV template that you can use. Once you have your file configured, you can upload that file here. You can simply just choose and upload it. And when you do upload it, the system will ask you to map a CSV file record field names to the CRM field names. So once you have your file ready, you can choose to upload the file like so. What you will notice is that the system will tell you exactly how many rows there are, how many are valid. You click on continue, and then you will come to a screen that allows you to map the names. In most cases, the system will already map the names if you have clearly marked them off in the CSV, and then it will give you a preview of what it will look like. Then click on continue. You have a few other options here. Please make sure that the subscribe to WhatsApp marketing and subscribe to email marketing is ticked. You should skip duplicates because this will check previous lists as well to make sure that you're not duplicating anything. What the system can also do is look at if somebody has previously asked to not be subscribed to the system. It will also look for that and exclude it from the import. We can then start the import, and we will see a little counter at the bottom telling us how our import is progressing. You will see that the import is done in batches depending on how many contacts there are. And once completed, you will see a summary of everything that has been imported. As you can see, there were 7 existing contacts, 7 duplicates, and 1 row was skipped. Now that we have our list imported, we can continue to send the campaign. We do have drip sequences that you can do for both WhatsApp and email, but in this case, we're going to send a once-off campaign. So let's click on once-off WhatsApp campaign. We have our demo list that we imported just now, and you'll see that it shows you 779 WhatsApps can be sent. Click on next, and we will get a preview of what our message will look like. Now, what you will notice we can do is within our system, we are able to select the variables that will be used. So variable 1 in this case is relating to the customer's first name. So we'll click on first name, and you'll see that the preview updates accordingly. Now, the next variable relates to a date. So because we don't have that date pre-configured in the CRM system, we can simply enter it in the static field. Perfect. Now that we have that, we can click on the next button. What then happens is we are able to send out the message immediately, or we can schedule to have the the WhatsApp message sent out at a later time and date. If you would like that, you can simply enter in the date and time, and at that time, the system will send out the message. Or if you'd prefer to send it out immediately, you can go to next. We will then see a overview of everything that will happen. We need to remember to give this broadcast a name. And once you do give it a name, you will see that the Send Now button gets highlighted. And that's it. Click on Send Now and your message will get sent.